Hello everyone and welcome to West Ham Fan TV. We're doing a little discussion show in my garden today. We're going to just discuss some of the things we've heard during the week. Hello Ryan.
Hello Nicky.
You alright mate? Yeah, this is just like a test thing. If you would like to see more of these videos, please leave us a thumbs up and leave a comment in the description below. I'm just going through a few stories during the week. Some of the ones I've seen today are David Sullivan has said during the week that we can expect signings in the summer.
I hope so.
Big signings. Yeah. He said they're going to spend a bit of money. Do you think it's all? The transfer deadline's just come up, hasn't it? The deadline for the season tickets.
He usually comes out with these sort of comments near, like when the season tickets it's about to be renewed, doesn't he? But I don't think he's going to have any problem renewing season ticket next year or selling out. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we can get a few big signings in. I like to see Song.
Who do you think we can expect? I see we were looking at that Russian geezer that Liverpool were looking at. He's meant to be quite a good player.
Yeah, that's one. He's a winger, isn't he?
Yeah.
Maybe if they're going to bring him in, they're looking to offload people like Jarvis to replace him. But I suppose it all comes down to who the manager's going to be, really, with the signings.
Yeah. I still think there's a deal been done there, to be honest. I think there's a replacement, whether they're keeping him or not. But if they're not, I think they've already got a replacement lined up. I think someone's talking from the...
I think it's a bit unfair on Big Sam as well, to be honest. I mean, just let him know. They're going to renew it. Renew it. If not, then just go separate ways. Don't keep hanging it out, because that's all that seems to be the discussion these days, is just Big Sam.
Yeah. Allardyce has come out this week regarding a Sacco injury, saying he won't risk him again this season if he's not 100% fit. Is that right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I didn't realise that he wasn't 100% fit going into the Stoke game, but it was a bit silly for him to risk him, just like he did with Andy Carroll at Southampton. And once again, it's cost us losing out on a striker. But it looks like, I mean, Valencia, he's going to be fit for the City game, isn't he?
Looks like it, yeah.
So that'll be a boost. I mean, we've got Cole up front as well, so it's going to be tough.
Talking about Cole, he said he can get us firing again. Allardyce said Cole can get us firing again. He's challenged him to sort of step up to the plate. Is it Colton's swan song?
Yeah, no, I was just saying he's putting it on Cole, but isn't he putting a bit of pressure on him, saying that he's going to get us firing again. But he don't say that to like Valencia. I haven't heard him say that about Valencia once this season.
No.
So
maybe they know that people like Cole need a bit of a push. You know,
I mean, I'd like to see Cole play well tomorrow. Hopefully he will. Hopefully he'll score and as well shut a few people up. Shut us up.
Cresswell's been linked with a move to Man City. Talking about Man City, Allardyce has come out today and give Cresswell a warning, saying look at Scott Sinclair and look at Jack Rodwell and things like that. It would be stupid for him to move.
Of course it would. And Allardyce is right. Look at the players over the years, even before City, the ones that used to join Chelsea. They used to go there, play a couple of games and sit on the bench. Look at Sean Wright-Phillips. What's he ever done since Chelsea? He's gone to QPR for money, and he won't go out alone to a Championship club, but he'd rather sit on the bench. He hasn't played for QPR.
Yeah.
And then you've also look at Scott Parker when he left Charlton to go there.
I think Cresswell's not as young as them players. He's not as young as the Sinclairs and the Rodwells that went there. He's about 25, 26 coming up now. Even though he didn't get picked in the England squad, you've got to think that he's on the brink of the England squad. He's being looked at, surely.
Well, one of my mates who supports Ipswich, he was telling me about Cresswell when we signed him last summer, and he's seen a lot of him. And there's also a scout at Ipswich, I can't think of his name, but they compared Cresswell at his age to what Bale was like at his age, and they reckon Cresswell was better than Bale. And I was saying this the other day, I mean, England have never had a player like Gareth Bale. We've lost out on the gigs to Bales. I mean, Cresswell to me could be that fine. I mean, you see his free kick against Stoke last week. That was brilliant technique. And if Gareth Bale would have done that,
they'd have been talking about that today, wouldn't they? Yeah.
You know, so I mean, Cresswell would be stupid to go to City, because he'd only go there for money. I don't think he'd play every week, but with us he'd play he's not missed a game this year, has he? In the league, so he'll play every game. He's got the big move to the Olympic Stadium coming up.
As I say, he's got to be on the brink of the...
Yeah, definitely. He will be in England squad next season, without a doubt.
Valencia's fit. A manager's we've been linked with this week, Gary Monk. Is that a big enough name?
No. I wouldn't want Gary Monk. No disrespect to what he's done at Swansea, if we're going to move on, we need a big name manager. We need like obviously Jurgen Klopp's obviously left. Well, he's going to leave Borussia Dortmund. David Gold should be trying to attract him.
Yeah. Because
I think if we got Klopp, a lot of people would stand up and look at that.
I think what we could offer. I mean, you look at Klopp. I mean, the obvious attraction to him, I think, would be somewhere like City. I think that's what people are putting two and two together, saying like, you know, Pellegrini's had a poor season. Klopp's now turned around and said, "Oh yeah, I'm going to be leaving Borussia at the end of the season." You know, and people are putting two and two together and coming up with five, sort of making that sort of link. But with the move to the Olympic Stadium, the potential to build, the potential for money, the potential to do that, do we seem a more attractive prospect? Because, you know, someone like Man City, where Pellegrini goes in, he doesn't win the league, he's straight back out again. He's sort of, they're sort of turning into sort of the Barcelona, Real Madrid of the English league. Do you think he would be more interested in coming to us, starting from sort of scratch, and building a squad of his own, you know, of his own?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like he can start from the bottom.
And there's a bit of stability there for him.
And the thing is with Gold and Sullivan, as we know, even with Big Sam, they're not one to just sack a manager. I know, like what they did with Zola, but they obviously had their own plans coming in. But I think someone like Klopp or even Benitez. I mean, I'd like to see Benitez there personally. I'd rather have Benitez instead of Klopp. To be honest, I think Benitez will give you that. He can attract big players and he give you stability. And
talking about stability, we better leave it there before the camera falls off the tripod. It's getting a bit windy. We go to the City of Manchester, the Etihad. A lot of injuries. How do you see this one going?
I'm going to sit on the fence and say a draw.
Draw?
Yeah, I think we can get a point now, to be honest. I mean, with City, like I said, it depends how they turn up. I mean, they could be raging, and you know, like it always is. The team ain't won for how long? They play West Ham, they get a 4 or 5-0. But I think if we can, it's like I said, it's only Sacco that's missing. If we can, I mean, because Kyoto, I mean, when we went there last season, that we didn't have a player like Kyoto to control Yaya. You know what I mean? So
Kyoto is the new Yaya.
Yeah, I mean, Kyoto and Song as well. They can boss that midfield. Noble as well. I mean, if Downing can run at them, I mean, you never know. But I think I'll go for a 1-1 draw. Yeah. What do you think?
I think either a 2-2 draw or a 3-0 loss. I'm that way. I can't see us winning.
Nah.
But
that's the sort of thing West Ham are going to do. They're going to beat Man City next week. Tomorrow, sorry, and then go and lose to QPR next week.
Yeah, that's about it. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Thanks for tuning in. That was a new weekly Roundup blog that we might be doing. If you like it, comment in the section down below. Come on, your hands.
He's your right back for the next 6 or 7 seasons.
Yep.
Obviously, barring injuries.
Right. Yeah.
Just like Creswell,
same
left
thing.
back.
Yeah.
Build that back four. I still think we need a world class.
Did really? The battery was just about to run out though.
I thought the camera was going to go flying at one point.